Hello everyone, I welcome you back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 4 amazing tea time snacks which can be prepared under 15 minutes and will last long for at least a month. So now let's quickly start with the first recipe. The first recipe is of makhana or lotus seed and they are very nutritious. They are a good source of vitamin A, B, folic acid, calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, potassium, zinc, ideal for weight loss and giving to your children. So the first recipe is chatpata makhana. For that we need a pinch of black salt, red chili powder, amchur powder and the chaat masala. I am sure that whenever you feel hungry and you want to have something with the tea, this will be very satisfying for you and is a better alternative to any kind of store-bought namkeen. For this, what we are going to do, we are going to take a tablespoon of ghee. Into that we are going to add our pre-mixed masala which I was talking earlier in the video, and then we are going to add our makhana and slightly roast it for about 10 to 15 minutes. But make sure that the flame is at low, otherwise you will burn your makhana. And how much time do you need to roast them? Till you get that crunch voice, that time you need to roast them. You can check this with the help of your finger. I checked it, but they are not still done. So I am roasting them again for 2 or 3 minutes and our chatpata masala makhana is ready to be served. And the next one is vrat makhana. This is very important. If you are fasting, then you must have makhana. It boosts up the energy level. For this, what we need? Ghee. Into this we are going to add senda namak and your black pepper. Again we are going to roast the makhana for 10-15 minutes on low flame and our vrat makhana is ready to be served. And this one is especially for the kids. We are going to prepare Italian makhana. Since the kids love the pizza flavor, for this we are going to take black salt, red chili flakes, oregano and basil. You can take the premix also. Into the ghee add black salt and all the premix of Italian mix. And then we are going to roast the makhana for 10-15 minutes. Give them in the short break to your kids. They will love this. Now our Italian herb makhana is ready to be served. Now it's time to make the roasted diet mixture. Believe me, it's far much healthier because of the ingredients compared to the store-bought namkeen. Plus it is made with the goodness of ghee, not with the badness of palm oil. What ingredients I am going to take? I am going to take murmura, peanuts, makhana, poha, curry leaves. Into the ghee we are going to add some peanuts. We are going to roast it as they require a bit more ghee or oil. So I am roasting them first. You can alternate it also. Once they are roasted, we are going to keep them aside. Now it's time to roast the poha. You can deep fry it, but I wanted to make it more healthy, especially if you are on a weight loss mission or you want to manage diabetes or you are avoiding deep fried oil. Then what we need to do, we need to slightly roast our poha for 5 minutes on low flame. Then it's time to roast our makhana. I've already mentioned in the video what are the benefits of adding makhana to your tea time snack. So, and this also adds that crunch to the diet mixture. Here we go. Our makhanas are totally roasted. We are going to take them off. I just checked it with my finger that whether they are that crunchy or not. If they are not crunchy, then you will not be able to eat them. And finally, I am going to add a little bit more ghee, into which I am going to add curry leaves. Curry leaves gives a good flavor and turmeric which gives a good color to the namkeen. Now we are going to roast murmura. It will take probably 2 or 3 minutes to roast the murmura and we are done. Into this we are going to add salt, then a little bit of black salt and chaat masala for that tangness. And we are done roasting the murmura. Now we are going to add all the ingredients which we have earlier roasted and our roasted diet mixture is ready to be served. You can store it in an airtight container for almost a month. There will be no issue and you can enjoy it anytime you feel hungry. It is extremely good as it doesn't have much calories, not much oil and no chemicals and palm oil. If you like the video, do hit the like button, share the video with your family and friends. but there are more recipes to come. Now this one is my favorite, roasted chana masala. I like this because it is very filling, it is full of protein, plus it is a good source of iron, and the chatpata flavor also gives a lot of tanginess with the tea. And now for making this, what I have done, I have taken the roasted chana, I have taken it without the skin, and if you have with the skin, then you need to do fatka and remove the skin. Mine is without skin, and when you take the roasted chana, they are already roasted, so it will take less than 5 minutes to prepare this namkeen. To the kadhai, we are going to add a little bit of oil, Kashmiri mirch powder and hing. Kashmiri mirch powder gives a beautiful red orange color to our roasted chana, and it makes it visually more appealing, and the kids will also love them. Now roast it for about 10 minutes till you see that the crunch is there. And now we are going to add black salt to it, a little bit of chaat masala that gives a tanginess, and a little bit of amchur again for the tanginess. But there are no chemicals, no palm oil in this namkeen also, full of protein, iron, and you can enjoy. It is ready to be served. Store it in an airtight container. It will last long for almost a month, and you can enjoy it anytime whenever you are hungry without thinking that you may get fat. And if you have a sweet tooth and you want to lose weight, still you are avoiding sugar, then this laddu recipe is for you. This is made with dates. I have de-seeded the dates. There are options of having seedless dates also. You can get that from the market also. But this time I am de-seeding the dates. Once I am done de-seeding the dates, one part of this laddu will be dates. So 50% of the quantity will be dates, and next 50% of the quantity will be nuts. In nuts, I am going to take almonds. But before almonds, what I will like to tell you is that you always soak the almonds for better nutrient absorption. Otherwise, tannin in almonds hinders the nutrient absorption. So I have soaked the almonds for almost about 5 to 6 hours. Then I have peeled them. Now my almonds are done. Next, what nuts I am going to take? I am going to take cashew. I am going to take walnuts. The choice of nuts depends totally on you. Whatever is available with you, you can take it. We are going to slightly roast the nuts so that we get a better flavor with them. And now I am going to slightly roast it for about 1 to 2 minutes. After roasting them, let it get cooled for about 10-15 minutes. Then what we are going to do, we are going to put this into a mini chopper, and I am going to coarsely chop it, not the fine powder but a coarse powder. You may check the link of the review of this Glen mini chopper. I'll put the link in the description box. Then we are going to transfer this roasted coarse nut powder, and now it's time to chop our dates. We have de-seeded the dates. There will be no issues. We are going to chop it, and once we are done chopping the dates, we are going to mix the dates and the nuts in the chopper again. And then what we are going to do, we are going to give it a good mix in the chopper so that all the ingredients get mixed with each other. And then after they are done mixing with each other, we are going to transfer them into a glass bowl, and we are going to apply a little bit of ghee on our hands to make the laddu. And we are going to roll the mixture into the form of laddu. You can make spirals also out of it, or you can make barfi out of it. It totally depends on you, but believe me, it will totally satisfy your sweet tooth without you worrying about the calorie intake or the sugar you are taking. So I hope you like all the recipes. If so, do hit the like button, share the video with your family and friends. I'll see you all. Do subscribe.